Hey there, this is Teacher Ola Podcast episode 4. My name's Ola and I'm an online English teacher. This podcast is for you if you're an English learner who wants to speak English with more confidence and get rid of speaking barriers. You'll boost your vocabulary, brush up your grammar, improve your pronunciation, see how to have a tense-free conversation with another English-speaking human being. Go to my website for full transcripts and worksheets to each episode. Happy learning! Thanks for tuning in. Please remember that this episode is transcribed and you can find it on my website. Go there because you need to see the worksheet. It'll help you to digest and test all the things covered in this episode. The answer key is also there. Go to teacherola.com/4. teacherola.com/4. Today, we're going to talk about one grammar point, adjectives ending in ing and ed. Okay, I know you might be thinking now, I don't need that. It's too easy for me, and so on. And I hope it's true. But it needs your practice and it needs your attention because it is a common mistake made by many learners on various levels. So definitely check out the worksheet available to this episode and do test yourself, please. Mistakes are okay, it's fine to mistake, but first you have to realize there is a mistake and then you can learn from that mistake and try to avoid making them again. This is called learning. So don't worry if you do not make it right just yet. There is a group of adjectives which end with ing or ed. Yes, if you think about it for too long, you might get confused before we even start the topic because these endings are typical for verbs. And you're so right, that's correct. But we can also use them for adjectives. The adjectives derived from verbs. This is the link. So for example, there is a verb to surprise, and we also have two adjectives which come from that verb, surprised and surprising. Let's have a look at these words in context. Let's start with the word surprising. As a verb, she is surprising all of us. And as an adjective, it's a surprising piece of news. Tell me more. Okay, and the word surprised as a verb, my friend surprised me yesterday. And as an adjective, he was surprised when he found his old notes. Now, you see, it can be confusing because you have the same word for completely different uses. So let's begin with ed ending. I'm bored. You're exhausted. She's shocked. Those sentences describe someone's feelings or emotions. The adjectives bored, exhausted, shocked, they tell us how somebody feels. A person or an animal, it gives us information about the temporary state. It cannot be used with things, situations, or ideas because they don't have feelings or emotions. Repeat after me. I'm fulfilled with my job. She's terrified whenever she sees a spider. They are worried about their child. Okay, an ing ending. Adjectives ending in ing describe a thing that causes the emotion or feeling. So it describes that boring person who makes you feel bored, or that boring book. It's an interesting book. This exercise is confusing. My job is really tiring. Adjectives ending in ing describe the characteristic of a person, a thing, or a situation. So this time you can use the adjective to describe more aspects, not just living objects, but also things and situations. This podcast is interesting. The meeting in the morning was disappointing. I felt disappointed because I expected more. The meeting was disappointing. The meeting is the cause of my current feelings. Repeat after me. I hate this food. It's disgusting. That speech was very inspiring. Please stop doing it. It's annoying. My personal tip for you is to remember one simple, super simple sentence and refer to that example whenever you feel confused. My example sentence might be, I'm bored because my life's boring. Ta-da! Well, now keep in mind that not all ed adjectives take an ing ending and vice versa. For example, crowded, scared, talented, stressed. Now, do you find it difficult to see the difference between ed and ing endings in adjectives? Do you even think about it? Go to my website and leave me a comment. Make 2 sentences with 2 words, embarrassed and embarrassing. Go ahead, check yourself. Leave me 2 sentences in the comment section. teacherola.com/4. There you'll find full transcripts as well as worksheet. If you think someone you know would benefit from this episode, tell them about it. And next episode, it's all about TV series and their role in your learning experience, how to use them effectively. I'm excited about that episode because it's very close to my heart. I have a good few students who watch episodes of some TV series and we spend the entire lesson on discussing what they've watched. So make sure to subscribe and do not miss it. Have a great week. Till next Wednesday. Happy learning. Bye.